And we are going. What is going on with everybody, man? It's your boy
Yeah,
Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Green Dungeon, giving it to you real raw rugged. And after at least like 50 attempts, we finally got this going, man. I'm gonna let the brother on the other line introduce himself, man. Who we got here today?
yeah. It's your boy Unghetto. Is the sun yellow? You think I'm dumb mellow, but your girl know I'm fun fellow. Unghetto Mathieu is lit.
Hey, man, how you doing today, man?
I'm pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Pretty beautiful day outside. You know what I'm saying? It's cold and but it's good.
Hey, man, it's cold in Florida right now. I am shivering right now. I got
That's
this.
where you at? You in Florida?
I got my Florida Gator blanket, Jacksonville boy. You Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that face, nigga? You like
uh,
you don't like Jacksonville?
I mean, nah. My boy John from Jacksonville. I fuck with Jacksonville. I don't really know shit about sports. I just know, you know what I'm saying? Falcons is letting us down right now, and it is what it is.
That's a fact. The Falcons are trash. The Jacksonville
But I
Jaguars
just
are
know if
trash.
you in Atlanta, I'm gonna hate on your team. It don't matter. I'm gonna hate on your
Oh,
team.
I'm not a Jaguar fan. If that's what you were going at, so
Oh, all right.
nah, I'm a Patriot fan.
Okay.
So shout out to New England Patriots. But
Oh,
yeah,
man. You like my manager.
goodness gracious, yeah, we definitely whooped y'all last in the Super Bowl. But that's neither here or there. I'm looking at the back. I see you got the chair right there. I need one of those chairs. How much does that cost?
These chairs, bro. This chair was like one. This chair, damn. This chair was like, how much was this chair? Like $100. I want to say 110, 100. Yeah.
Is it
These
worth
chairs,
$100?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think these chairs should cost that much. But gaming chairs, there's no cheap gaming chairs. Yeah. So
I don't get it. That's I've never sat in one before, so that's why I was curious. Like, is it worth to drop $100 on it?
no, bro. Just get you a little rolling chair. Like these dudes, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe it's because I'm cheap.
Mm.
I just don't think it's worth $100. I feel like they should charge 50 or something. I don't know.
They comfortable?
Yeah, it's comfortable. Like you got the little pillow and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you could really be in this bed all day. You could recline it and shit. Like
That's
it's
all
fine.
right.
It's cool.
What's up, man? For the people that's watching this that never heard of you before, explain a little bit about yourself before we go into this, man.
Oh well, I'm Unghetto Mathieu, born in Congo, from Connecticut and the North Side. I'm the new leader of the youth, the new voice of the youth. You feel me? And I just spread positivity and light into the world through my music and through my YouTube videos.
One thing I didn't know is you was born in Congo.
Yeah,
That's
born in
crazy.
Congo. Yeah,
You,
African nigga, African family. I can say nigga.
you can say whatever you want, man. Like, it's funny because when the first time I seen you, I was like, this nigga do got an African face, but I had no idea you was a Congo
What?
nigga.
What the fuck?
No, that was my first thing. I said, this nigga got an African face. I'm pretty sure he's African. I had no idea you're from Congo, though. Bro, I'm cool. I'm cool with so many African people. I could tell when somebody's African. Like, I got people from Nigeria, from Kenya that I'm cool with. So I can look at nigga and be like, oh, you African, nigga. I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can tell, too. Being an African, you can look at somebody
Yeah, I
and be
can
like,
tell. I can tell.
yeah.
Of course I can tell. This nigga said I got Yo, so he Jordan.
That's funny. No. But for real, though, I can tell you was an African nigga. And I didn't know you was from Congo. You ever went back there before?
Nah. One day.
When you moved to Connecticut?
When I was one,
You was one. And when you ended
yeah,
up going to Atlanta?
when I was like 8.
He was like 8. So have you ever been back to Connecticut?
But I've been back to New York,
Mm.
which is basically like the same thing. Like it's like 30. We live like 30 minutes from New York, so we used to just be. It's basically all the same.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
So you was raised in the South, though.
yeah.
So being that I guess you.
What is raised? What age is raised?
I mean, if you move
1
to,
through 8 is a long time.
but I feel like you don't have a Connecticut accent.
Yeah, I don't. I would have. I was saying yo and shit when I came down here the first time. They're like, what? So yeah, I quickly cut that off.
I mean, I feel like okay, so a nigga like 21 Savage, he born in the UK. That nigga don't sound like he's from the UK. I would say that nigga was raised in Atlanta.
He don't sound like he's from the UK.
Not at all. That nigga don't sound that at all. So you
Yeah.
being a nigga that was kind of, I guess, raised in Atlanta, going back to New York.
Not in Atlanta. I wasn't raised in Atlanta.
Where you was raised at?
Like everywhere. Like, bro, that's just like the sad part of the story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the whole homeless part and shit. We moved at least once a year.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't never like was at a place for a couple years on some stable shit. Like, nah, like we moved everywhere. Like we was in Clarkston with the refugees. We was in the shelters. Like we was everywhere. So, you know what I'm saying? But not in Atlanta. Like, nah.
When did you, or were you like moving only around in the South, or did you go anywhere Midwest, or was it just strictly in the South area?
Just moving all around, like the Metro Atlanta area.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I guess like going through that, like the homeless and going to homeless shelters. How would you say
But I
that's?
didn't know though. I didn't know. It wasn't like a. It wasn't like a. Like damn, we homeless right now.
Yeah.
Fuck. It was like, dang, we. It was like, damn, why we gotta walk everywhere? Why we gotta take buses? But it wasn't like we homeless. I didn't even know. I'm just like, who is this lady we always gotta check in with and shit? Like, who is? I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Until I got older, I'm like, damn, nigga, that's a shelter. You feel me? I ain't like my mama. She kept it cool. Like, you feel me? She's
So,
strong woman.
so she made it. She almost disguised it at the point like you were just living a regular childhood. You ain't even realize it.
Facts. She disguised it like really well.
That's hard. Like, you might have mom of the year, bro. That's hard. The fact that she, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people they grew up knowing they was poor. They was growing up like not having
Right.
it. But the fact you ain't know that was cool. I remember
Right.
growing
No,
up.
I didn't say I didn't know I was poor. I didn't say I said I didn't know we was homeless. Oh, I knew we was poor.
Oh, you knew that
I knew
part.
we was poor. Yeah, when you rocking faded glory shoes and fucking eating syrup sandwiches and shit and boiling water, you don't even have bottled water. You gotta boil water from the like niggas know, bro. Like nah, yeah, we was definitely in poverty, bro.
Did you know that because you were going to school, seeing people that had like other stuff? Like when did you
Yeah,
realize that like I ain't living like these niggas?
seeing like the other kids' shoes and shit like that, new school clothes. Like the principal had offered to buy me and my brother clothes. You feel me? Like it was like I was like, whoa, for real? I went home and my parents, like my mom, she was like sad, kind of sad about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this ain't really like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, like you just I don't know, you just know like we not on the same class as
Everybody else.
yeah.
That's crazy because you just said a couple minutes ago that you cheap, and I know a lot of people that come into money after they broke, they just go crazy with it. So you still being responsible with it.
Hell yeah, that's why I ain't got no nice chain or nothing like that.
Mm.
I ain't got no chain yet, like or nothing. You feel me? I'm just trying to like get my mama into a house and shit like that. Priorities. You feel me?
That's all right.
Like yeah,
Well,
just trying to go crazy and invest in shit like that with my money left over at least.
what about you thinks? I mean, like, what made you go that route? Because, like I said, there's I mean, we all know niggas that have money that was grew up broke and they end up broke again. Like, did you learn from somebody? Do you have like an education? Like, not do you have an education? That sounded crazy. Do you have like a different like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did they teach like somebody teach you finance something like that? Like, what made you go that route?
Yeah, it was like I had this teacher at Career Academy. His name Mr. Brooks. Like
Yeah.
he used to teach us like life shit, like shit that you know what I'm saying. That wasn't even part of the curriculum, like just extra shit. You feel me? Like just extra stuff that you don't get taught, like life.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we just ran with it, like and stuff like that. And then like I learned from myself. Like I done came across a lot of money before, and saw myself back at the bottom, like ground zero. You know what I'm saying? Negative account, like. So I mean, I wouldn't say I came across a lot of money as I do today, but I came across enough money to do something with it, and I didn't do nothing with it. I just spent it. You feel what I'm saying? Like having about $5,000 and then just not doing shit with it, but buying clothes and Uber Eats and all that, and then you just find yourself like, damn, in the same position. It's like a waste of an opportunity. You feel me?
No, I feel you. Is that like, so now that you came into money, how do you, I guess, invest it back into yourself now? Like, not like investing into like, let's say if you're doing like real estate and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
to like outside of like clothes and stuff, like how do you invest it back into yourself?
Shit, it's been rooted in me early. Like, I be like, I be paying for shit. Like, you just gotta pay for shit. Like, for your career. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you want to see you gotta pay for shit, bro. Like you can't just be like, no, I want to go here, I want to be here, I want to do this, and you scared to put it in. Like you scared to, you know what I'm saying? Spend the bread. Like I pay for videos. Like I'll still do that. Like you know what I'm saying? I write it up myself and just pay for it, get it done. I'll pay for shit. Niggas like, damn, why you ain't ask this? Why you ain't approved this? Like, bro, I'm just going. Like, cause that's what I've been doing. I be paying for like, I'll pay for ads or some shit. Like, just if I want to promote, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like, for if I want some attention on this, I pay for an influencer to do it. Like, I don't have to do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm at a level where like people gonna fuck with me. Just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's how I built it. Niggas, you just gotta realize you gotta build it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not just gonna fuck with you off the strength at the beginning. You gotta invest in yourself. You feel me? Like, so that's what I definitely did that. Like, hella. It paid off though.
Well, the Better Than Me video, I was gonna bring this up later. Very pretty video. It's a very pretty, nice looking video. So I like that.
Why pretty?
It's a
What?
pretty ass, this nice colors and this shit, man. It's like the way, I don't know what camera was used, but like the way, just the way the color and the contrast is pretty to me. That's a pretty ass video.
Appreciate it. I think we used the black magic like the best. Like, the best
Okay,
shit. Yeah, like.
that's why.
But yeah, like I definitely was. I be like real involved in shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I was color grading this shit with Rick, and like I be real involved in every single thing. You feel me? With my creativity, like I've always like known exactly how I want something to end up and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's what people see when they work with me. Like he's not just a pay for this and you know what I'm saying, let it happen type guy. Like I be in there like with you. I always try to do that with everything.
Well, I could tell. Like this is when I
Like
knew.
I still edit my own videos. I paid an editor before, but I was just like, nah, bro. Like I don't like the way. I just like the shit the way I like it. But what you saying? My bad.
I'm not, bro, I feel the same way, bro. When you're doing like, let's talk about like we talking about like your public interviews. When you're doing comedy videos, I feel like it's always best for you to edit it or you to be with the editor at least. Because
Right?
nigga, they not gonna know what you think funny. They're not the funny ones. Like nigga, you are the comedian. You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel
So
me? You
I know
feel me?
exactly.
Yeah.
Cause I
What
don't.
you do that?
I'm finna get into it.
Oh,
So
okay, because you sound like you're real. Yeah, you know.
I'm finna
You
get
sound
into
passionate.
it. But before I get into it though, is that a Montclair?
Nah, this is not Montclair. This is Urban Outfitters.
Urban Outfitters.
Yeah, everybody. This is not my. Bro, I'm not spending no band on no jacket. Hell no.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was around some hoes and they're like, "That's Montclair," yeah, baby, Montclair. Nigga, I would lie my, I would lie my ass off, bro.
Ain't no cap in my rap. Hey, I can say whatever. They still gonna, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You gotta have the sauce. You,
nah,
know?
I feel
You
you.
gotta lie. You gotta cap out nothing.
Nah, I'm where
Yeah,
the,
right. The Urban Outfit is $150, bro.
that's
Like,
hard.
that's still, I was still like, damn. I don't care how much money bro. I know when expensive is expensive. This is like, I'm like, man, 150? 150?
Nah, funny shit, nigga. I review albums, I review music. So I reviewed Chief Keef. I reviewed one of Chief Keef albums, and he was rapping about Montclairs. So I wore a Montclair in the video, and a nigga was like, I said something. I made a joke in the video. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if this was a fake Montclair? And then a nigga commented was like, "Hey, bro, that's a fake ass Montclair." And I looked at it, and that shit was fake, and I ain't even know it. So that's why I was like, "That nigga real Montclair on, but ain't even Montclair." That's funny though.
Damn.
That was funny.
I'm
But
dead.
to how I discovered you, so I can't remember when it was or what it was, but one of my least favorite videos on YouTube are public interviews, right? And it's funny.
Right.
It's funny because I do public interviews, and with that said, I think you're top three at doing public interviews right now. I would have to put you in the top
Top three
three.
in what rank at public interviews?
What you mean? What you mean? Like who else I put in there?
Like you said top three, so like where in the three?
I have no idea. I just got you top three. I got
I'm
it.
top three and I'm not 2 or 3.
I feel that. I feel that.
I'm not 2 or 3.
I
at these
feel
public
that.
interviews,
I feel you.
bro. I'm not even just saying that because it's me though.
For sure.
Like, I'm really not 2 or 3 at these public interviews. I see that I watched them shit before I did them. You know what I'm saying? To just like see like, okay, like, because I know my personality. Like I know it's Who else in the top
I
three?
was finna get into that. So personally, this is no order, no rank, but these like when I see these people upload videos, I'm like, okay, I know it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be the minorities, and it's gonna be. I know you done seen that white boy with the suit on all the time. The nigga, all gas no brakes. He always go viral.
Dang, bro. Like,
That's my top
I
three.
don't. I never heard of none. Like, how many
Really,
subscribers they got? They probably got like 30 mil or something, huh?
the white boy definitely finna get a TV show on Adult Swim now. And minorities, they had a channel deleted, but they had 1 mil before they got channel deleted, and now they got like 500K. They the two light skinned niggas. Ain't you never seen niggas before?
Nah.
Interesting. But yeah, that would be my top three right there.
Damn. That's crazy.
But going back to
I'm
you,
gonna check them out though.
no,
I've
for
never
sure,
seen
for
them.
sure. I seen some links, but going back to you on why you feel like you are number one. Like, of course you're supposed to feel like that, but you say it's not even because of you who you are. Like, what do you watch in these other niggas' videos that make you be like, I'm better than all these niggas?
I can't even, bro. I can't finish. Like, is that like I can't finish a video? Not to be mean. It's just I just can't.
Oh, you mean you
It's
can't
like,
finish other niggas' videos?
yeah, like
Yeah.
if I watch my video, not because it's me, because I hate my own stuff. I hate being on my own self. Like, but my video be playing on TV. I sit there, watch that bitch dying laughing the whole time, like I ain't make it. Like I ain't just make that shit. Like that's how I know. Like okay, because when I watch my shit, I watch my shit like a old ass mean ass dad. You feel me? Like I watch my shit stern
Yeah.
to make sure like would I laugh? You feel me? Like would I fuck with this content? And I do. I'm like, damn. That's why like just anywhere around Atlanta and shit, like niggas fuck with me. Like I make shit. It's not corny, like,
Yeah.
and it's not fake and shit like that. Like I don't know, bro. And I got the energy. Like niggas be like, I'm here with. Like, Earl, I don't know, bro. Like this shit. It's just something about Unghetto. You feel me?
Nah, niggas are ask a very outrageous question. Be like, hey, so would you suck my meat in the middle of the mall? And the
Nah,
girl,
no cap.
and look,
Then,
and look,
like,
and then the girl would be like, no, and he'd be like, all right, what's your Instagram? Like, what, my
like
nigga?
this shit don't even be like. I don't know.
I'm gonna
I
tell
don't want
you.
to critique too much, but I just know like I just make people comfortable. Like I try to like, you know what I'm saying? The shit just make you feel good. Like I don't know. Same with the music. It's happy trap. Shit'll make you feel good. You know?
For sure, I'm gonna tell you when I first seen you, what made me realize like, oh, this nigga, he a little different. It is the fact that you got your own swag, and not even talking about like the way you dress, but just the way you act. Like the way like nigga, you'll be flipping off a wall, nigga, do a backflip, nigga, like niggas is so like that, like you said, the energy that you bring off. Not a lot of people are doing that. You know, what a lot of people do. A lot of people watch another nigga video and be like, oh, I'm finna act exactly how this other nigga acts. But I don't get that from you at all. I get you just being completely who you are, and that's why I feel like
Completely
niggas like it.
and it's not forced. It's not like all right, I'm about to do YouTube. What can I do that can be? It's just like I'm about to do YouTube because no one's listening to my music, so I'm about to do YouTube. I'm about to start YouTube, and I'm gonna build a fan base, and then they gonna start listening to my music. That's why I started YouTube. You feel me? Because I've been doing music.
Yeah.
Like, and so I was just like, I didn't have to like, how am I gonna act? Like, what's gonna be my persona? It's just like, it's just me. This is how I always been. You can ask my classmates. Like, I've been a crackhead. You feel me? Like, crackhead energy for L since second grade. Like, when you just got that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That aura where even in school, everywhere, that people just like to be around you. You radiate positive energy. It just like it's just easier to do these videos. You cut the camera on, I just be myself, and people like it. So it's easy. Like I love to do it. You know what I'm saying? I love to interact with the fans and all that. It's fun.
Yeah, like I said, being a nigga who do public interviews, I feel like you're definitely one of the ones because, like I said, you're definitely different with it. And a lot of niggas, that's their problem. Niggas is not different, just in life. Niggas want to be like the next nigga, not even just on the videos, but just in life. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say I appreciate you being you, and apparently it's resonate with people. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it.
For
That's
sure,
hard.
for sure. And I mean, before we get into the music, I'll be remiss if I don't bring up. You might be the most elite pillow fighter I've ever seen in my life, and that made me think. I was like, this nigga's like, I could tell you an athlete. Like you either did some sports in the past or something because Or
I ain't no athlete. I ain't never been no athlete, bro. Like I cannot play sports, bro. I'm just African. Like
yeah, I was
it's
about,
something
it's,
about
it's because you African. I was just about to say that. It's because you African.
it's something about African that's just like some ultra instinct shit. Like you just can do shit. You could pick up shit and just do it way easier than like other fucking people. It's just I don't know. That's just how it's been since a kid. Like on the pacer test, like I never work out or nothing. Like you just able to do fucking 150 on the pacer test and shit like that. Like shit just come natural. You feel me? Like you could weave. You could box. You could do anything. I don't know. That's just how it is.
It's crazy. Like, it's so many niggas that's like play basketball that's African in the NBA, and them niggas be like, yeah, I ain't started playing basketball until I was 19. And I'm like, what,
Exactly, you feel me?
nigga?
Like they don't even. It's not even something that you gotta do like and train for in life. Like nigga, you just pick that shit up when you like 21 and you just fucking in the NBA. Yo,
It's
like
crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. You niggas is different, bro.
these
That's
niggas
crazy.
are different.
You niggas is different, but yeah, man. It's like I said. I feel like you got the right idea, man, because a lot of niggas they'll get discouraged if niggas ain't rocking with their music. They'll be like, oh man, I guess I'm gonna just quit. But the fact you say, you know what, I'm gonna go another route to try to promote my music,
You
and
gotta have a plan.
yes, you
Also,
got to. What made you
you gotta
realize
have a
that?
plan.
Like, what made you like? I don't know. Like, is that something like about you that you just like don't quit stuff, or like, because a lot of niggas they just probably like I'm done with it. Like, what made you be like
Nah,
I'm gonna keep going?
I'm definitely not. Don't quit stuff. I don't know. It was. I used to look for instant gratification. I
Mm.
definitely was gonna quit working at Dollar General, going in day after day, like being sad, feeling like, damn, this is my life.
Yeah.
Seeing niggas that's been there for 25 years, no one listening to your music, nobody. You feel
Mm.
me? Like, you just definitely want to quit. So it's just like a last straw thing. I told myself, like, if this don't work, I'm done. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like, so I quit my job with no backup.
Mm.
Like, you can ask my brothers. Like, I came home, I was like, that's it, I'm done. They're just like, huh? Like, we got bills to pay and shit. I'm just like, I'm done. But that, knowing I don't have a job, but I still got to come up with some money, that shit, like, turned on a whole nother gear for me. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, I got to do this shit. So I was just out every day, like, making content and shit, like, just being myself, showing my personality. And it just took off, like, within less than a month of just going crazy. You feel me? And yeah, I put my music in the public interviews and shit like that. And like Epic Records flew me out to California. I performed for Sylvia, the CEO. They loved me, and it was just on from there. Like shit just changed.
Bro, I've interviewed so many rappers, and I've told a lot of them who I think are funny. I say, bro, you should try to do public interviews. And they be like, nah, I ain't gonna do that, man. I'd be like, bro, you are a funny nigga. Like I told BFB the Pat Man.
Yeah,
I told him that, and I was like, bro, do that, and he was like, bet, I'm gonna start doing it, and I'm like, bro, all of y'all niggas who are funny that rap, that is a perfect way because look what it did for you. You know what I'm saying?
I
It
ain't gonna
got
lie
you up
though.
so many.
I ain't gonna lie though. It gets harder. Like it's harder to do now. Like I'm not able to be out there like as I used to be. Like you know what I'm saying? Like last year and shit, and like a year and a half, shit was low key. Like I was
Mm,
just me. Like so I was out there in the malls like the funny little nigga like
yeah,
doing what he do. You feel me? Dropping music and just being myself. But like shit blows. You feel me? Like you start getting feel like I don't go into the mall without people knowing who I am. Like
mm,
you know what I'm saying? It's like all ages. You feel me? Like it you get like you become kind of a little bit of a target. You know what I'm saying? I'm
mm.
just not able to go by myself. You know what I'm saying? And just be around like niggas be hanging and shit, all types of shit. Like you just got to be more careful. So I'm not able to just be open
Yeah.
out like all the time like I used to be. So I record. I try to record more like other content other than just being out in public. You know.
So do you feel negative energy when you go out and do those videos now?
I don't feel negative energy when I go out and do those videos. It's mostly positive energy.
Yeah,
I just know everybody not that. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Especially like in Atlanta and shit. Like I done seen negative energy. Not like I never felt it. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It's just more niggas knowing who you are, knowing like you got this and that. It just you just gotta move like careful. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't put out any negative, like I try not to put out no negative energy. Like
Yeah.
I don't think I deserve any negative energy, but people don't care. You feel me? You just gotta be careful.
And I'm pretty sure. I mean, you've been doing it. I didn't got it, so I know you don't got it. You know how it's just like doing those videos. It is almost impossible not to get negative energy, like from certain people.
Yeah,
You may ask a video, nigga be rude or whatever, like asking like, "Man, what are you doing or whatever." So
right.
I feel like even dealing with that, that'll really like help you maneuver through the industry because hey, I done talked to a lot of people in this industry. The music industry, bro, niggas is weird, bro. It's a lot of weird energy, a lot of just fakeness or whatever. So,
Definitely
I'm pretty sure you done experienced that as well. I don't know how many people you done met and mingled with, but it's a lot of
a lot,
yeah,
especially in LA. A
bro.
lot.
That's bro, nigga. I went to LA last year, not last year, but 2019. It's the fake central, bro. Ain't nobody that keep it real.
That's why they be like, "You gonna move to LA?" No, I gotta stay in the A. I got to, my boy, got to. Cause it's just so much fakeness like out there. It's cool to just go and just get your shit done and just be inspired by the weather and
Yeah,
shit and like the bitches and like whatever, the beautiful women, like and all that. But like to stay there, nah, bro. Yeah,
and
but
it,
it's cool. Bro.
I don't know if you thought the same way I thought, but I really thought it was gonna be something completely different when I went out there. Or were you
Nah,
expecting that?
yeah, yeah, no, yeah. I don't know what I expected from LA.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't know.
When the first time you went out there, like what year it was?
First time I went out there was like 2016,
Mm.
but like it was for some other shit, like for some other business shit we had going on. Like you feel me? Like as a kid,
Yeah.
like I was 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like just doing some shit, but that wasn't like a good experience and shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? We was out there with, yeah, I'm saying some people and shit, but I had my first real like, and we ain't really had no money. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I had my first real LA experience when Sony flew me out.
Mm.
That's when like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like shit was fire. Like I had some money on me. Like you know what I'm saying? It was lit. I had some like people knew who I was and shit. So like I could link with people and shit. It was lit.
2018,
That was 2019.
2019.
2019, 2020. It was 2020. It was
2020.
2020. 2020 when I linked with Dream Doll and shit and did the videos and all that. Like yeah, that was
So
a fire experience.
was Sony flying you out? Was that the moment you had like you knew like maybe I could do something with music like that showed you like it's, like this could be real for real, or was it
I
before
mean,
that?
they flew me out because of the music. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really for YouTube at
That's what
all.
I'm saying. Like what was the first moment you realized the music could be like oh this like niggas like really tapped in for real? Like was it the Sony
Oh,
flying you out?
yeah.
It was
I
Sony.
think it was that. But I think it was like a little bit before that
Mm.
when Let You Go started blowing up from
Mm.
my public interview. Because that's why they flew me out. Because Let You Go was gaining traction on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, it's because they found it. Whatever. Yeah. Like, I was like, damn. Like, okay. Like, I'm building a fan base this fast. Like, I was just crying on the warehouse floor. Like, damn. Yeah. Yeah.
And now 2021. Fast forward, your career is steadily moving. Would you say like where would you like where do you
But that's
see
not
it?
even the first time I felt like I could take this music shit serious. It was really 2017
Mm.
when I dropped this song called Gang Up and it got 1 million. Like it got 1 million views. That was like my first like damn. Like you know what I'm saying? But that was just on some high it made me popular like in high school and shit like that. Like it was you know what I'm saying? But it didn't really like do nothing for me. But yeah.
That's a
Okay.
fact. Something about 1 million views. Like I got 1 million views on one of my public interviews, and like I said, I don't really do nothing for you at the time, but you be like, damn, 1 million people tapped in. Like
You feel me?
something about
Yeah.
that shit right there, man. That's hard. But no, I was just saying, like, where do you see yourself with this music? Like, I don't know, like, what's the end goal in your head?
On some Juice WRLD shit. You
Mm.
feel me? Cause this ain't no hobby I just picked up like yesterday. That's what niggas gotta understand. Like, why is he so good?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you might not think I'm good, but bro, you heard the unreleased and all that. Like, it's a reason. Like, this shit comes easy to me. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit since I was 13, 12. You feel me? Like, spitting lyrically. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this, like, the music today is nothing. Like, I do this shit for real. I mean, niggas gonna realize I do it. Not to be like cocky or nothing like that.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
just saying, like, this is my passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, YouTube, not even my passion.
Yeah.
It's just easy to connect with the fans and just be, you know what I'm saying? Be myself. Just show y'all my goofy side, like, cause that's the kind of nigga I am. I like positivity. I like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like life just being all about like music, music, music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like YouTube is like my break from the industry,
Mm.
like to just talk to people and fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. I mean, you're a talented nigga, bro. You you got the cereal with that.
Appreciate it.
I like that, man. Boy, you got the cereal. Let me see that. That's hard.
Oh, you talking about this?
Yeah, I like that. That's hard. That's hard. Hey, look, cause I'm thinking, and I'm like, nigga, is that nigga face on the box right now? That threw me off. That's funny. I like that. That's hard. That's hard. But no, I like say you, bro. You obviously a very talented human. From even if it's comedy to you being able to just like be athletic to you making music to just creativity in general. So I wouldn't put nothing past you, man. You know what I'm saying? People who are creative minds can literally put, if they put their like mind to it, niggas could do anything. So yeah, bro, I'm definitely tapped in to see if it's either YouTube music. I don't know. You join the NBA at 36, like whatever you gonna do, bro. I'm definitely interested to see whatever it's gonna be. So hey, I don't want to keep you here for too long. If you got anything else you want to say, let it be known, man.
Um, Shit, plastic going crazy. We finally hitting charts and shit like that.
That's
You know
all.
what I'm saying? Um, we got over 1 million TikTok videos in the last 2 weeks. So I don't know, niggas like you a TikTok artist. I don't know, cause when I was like blowing up on SoundCloud, I was a SoundCloud artist. When I started like getting traction from YouTube and my music was going up, they called me YouTube artist. Now I guess I'm a TikTok artist. I guess like I'm doing like 150,000 streams per day on Spotify.
Mm.
I guess I'm a Spotify artist now. Like it's just whatever it is. Hey, I'm an artist and shit going up. So yeah, y'all tap into that, man. Plastic going up. Keep streaming Plastic. Keep making y'all videos and shit. I got a song dropping real soon with a special with a surprise. I don't want to say too much, but shit gonna be lit.
Atlanta artist.
Nah, Alabama. Hey, I don't know. Like I don't know.
From one of them
I ain't doing.
A's. From one of them
Huh?
A's. I say from one of them A's. Alabama, Arkansas, Atlanta, one of them.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to say too much.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
It's gonna be lit though.
For
It's
sure.
gonna be lit.
Before I let you go, I do want to say this. I don't have TikTok, but what I do know about TikTok, some of I don't know what they be doing over there, but some of the most street niggas be blowing up on TikTok, and some of the most like just respectable niggas I know be blowing up on TikTok. So I'm not gonna lie, if you a TikTok, if they want to call you a TikTok artist, I don't know if that's a bad thing. Like,
Right.
because that would sound like you make music for just like white people or just like weirdos or whatever. But hey, I know some real solid niggas that be blowing up over there at TikTok. So I
Right.
mean,
TikTok gets you to the bag, bro. That's what
for
you know
sure.
what I'm saying. TikTok get the bag. They said the same thing about public interviews when I first started. Like, oh, this nigga doing public interviews. Like, and now I'm getting to a bag. I don't even want to say how much, you know what I'm saying, this shit is paying me. I don't even want just like do what you do. You feel me? Like get your bag because niggas not gonna pay your bills. Like you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Find a way that works for you. This shit works for me. I love my fan base. Unghetto gang. Y'all know what's going on. Yeah.
Hey man, I appreciate you tapping in with me. Until next time, for everybody watching, I say what I mean what I say. Haters gonna hate, players go play, and y'all holla at your boy, man.